Welcome back, guys, to E6, the Ark of Napishtim, where last episode we executed the plan to rescue the Rehdan from the Roman ships, successfully pulling them away and releasing the mainstay of the captured citizens for finding Olha, caged above a boss, Lana Luna, the giant toad from deep Africa. After Geist arrived to deal with Admiral Legales, we then escaped the ship, only to learn that Ernst had risen the Ark of Napishtim, having planned all the events taking place thus far, wiping out the Roman fleet with an unleashed beast in the process. Now away to the Ark itself in reach of Adol thanks to the recovering Chief Ord, his adventure continues. We're going to straight up dodge this fish, which is a good thing. I don't think we're going to be able to hold the festival for a while now, not with Chief Ord injured and the sanctum in the state it's in. Everyone's still pretty shaken. Right, I obviously want to head off to our next location, but I'm just going to quickly find out where Dogi is. Because if I could convince Dogi to come on an adventure with me, I feel that would be way better. I mean, no doors will stand in my path, will it? Not a single door anywhere. What's going on here? Of course, nothing but trouble for the people here. I may have survived, but I feel ashamed to be here. They've all changed their tune quick. What even is that black tower? Oh, they're all looking at that. No matter what happens, I'll protect my family with my life. Hey, we're alive, right? It's all work out in the end. Let's not get too worked about things we can't do anything about. I wonder what's at the top of that thing. No matter what happens, I'm sure my husband will protect me. I've got nothing to be afraid of. He's a gladiator. Now there's a giant monster in the sea. What's going to happen to this island now? That's one strange looking ruin. After that appeared, the great vortex returned. It's now more violent than ever. Hope this isn't some omen of what's to come. Alright, not much going on in here. Is the little girl in here? No. Let's head to the place I was meant to head to. Oh, I feel so worthless. What if even the Pikkards don't need me? He really wants me to go find Pikkards, doesn't he? I don't even know if that's a definite thing, but traveling the whole world to find a Pikkard sounds a bit of a pickle. That's quite a lot of ground to cover. Master and his guests have been in that room talking for ages now. I saw a few heading outside earlier, but nothing other than that. Okay, they're still talking about how to deal with things. The Ark of Napishtim, a monster that encircles it, a jet black sword, and even Isha's abduction. All of them are undeniably somehow connected. Maybe Chief Ord of the Rehdan Priestess knows something. Bah, if we could do something about that hulking monster, we could use the pirate ship to get near the Ark. Only one of the Roman ships were left. We could have used that for something too. What were they even here for in the first place? By the sound of it, chasing me. Right, Dogi's gone. This is the problem. Unease gradually seems to be spreading among the townsfolk. I should start preparing for the possibility of widespread panic. Hey Adol, what do you think's going to happen to us now? The whole situation's looking ugly from every angle. Part of me wants to run away, but it's not that there's anywhere to run to. True. Dogi's not even here. No matter what happens, I need to try and do what I can. That's all I can do for myself and for my family back in Romun. Everyone in town is really on edge at the moment, but I'm not worried at all. I can tell that you, Baslam, the pirates and the Rehdan are working on a way to get us all through this. Baslam? And as long as you're all working together, we'll all be just fine. Why does he get credit? That black ruin on Zebeth Islands be the talk of the town. Could that have been the Roman army's objective all along? A raging vortex, a monster capable of sinking an entire fleet, a jet black ark on the sea's surface. Finally, a man of Rom wielding an obsidian blade. Now that remains is for a hero to stand before him in opposition, and the stage will be set for the final act. I just realised something. It's really awkward being here now that the fleet's gone. I bet. What happens if I do a lunge above a drop? This is a weird time to realise this as well. I need to go find that out. I did what I could to reinforce the keel, frame and hull of the ship while everyone was away. I would have liked to make them even stronger, but this is the best I could do with the limited facilities here. They are preparing to go to sea. Bring it on, sea monster! A few shots from my cannon and you'll be lying at the bottom of the ocean. Kaboom! I like Kamara's gumption. There's Dogi. What, you think being a pirate really suits me? Mind your own business. Ah, forget it. You can't fool me, you know. You're planning on getting into that Ark, aren't you, partner? Adol the Red or not, you'll be lucky if you can even get close to it. And I'm sure I couldn't stop you even if I wanted to. So go on, knock yourself out. Do you want to come? If you need me for anything, let me know. Don't go doing anything too crazy, okay? Not that I think you'll listen, but I've got to say it at least. All we could do is wait to see what happens next. Sometimes that's all you can do. Bogey, crash your wall for me. You've got the look of a man about to go out and fight destiny head on. Have you found a way to get inside that Ark? If there's anything you need us to help with, just say the word. These are nasty waters we're dealing with now. We're a hardy bunch, but not enough to take the ship out when the sea's like this. The currents are even more complex and violent than ever before. I wonder if that black Ark is the cause. Can I walk from here? Oh, I can. I just have a little bit of curiosity. Wait, there's a Pikkard here? Okay. Should I just zip around save points and find Pikkards in places? Well, I didn't mean to find that, but I did. Pikkard search quest is confirmed, yes. That does seem to be the thing now, doesn't it? Are they all next to save spots? Well, that's a thing. He really wants me. I didn't realize. Oh no, I am right. I am the right place. Right. So if I how much distance do you think I make on a lunge compared to a jump? Because we've got like this thing over here. I'd love to bring it down. You know what I mean? Is there anything here that can help me? Hard shells, charge gauge. Gold, a bracelet. Luck to owner. Well, I gave it a shot. I do wonder how that's supposed to be reached. Alright, now we found the Pikkards need saving. How, where, and when do I get to them? Still that area, but I don't know how to get there. It's a bit of a shame, that. Right, well, let's go to the peak of Canaan Islands Mountain. Maybe there'll be a Pikkard there. Maybe that was too hopeful. I forgot about this music, though. Where am I supposed to look for Pikkards, anyway? What? There is one! You can only carry one Pikkard at a time? I think I got lucky in finding some. How many Pikkard were there? Yeah, this is going to be like, this would be the worst fetch quest ever. Because of course it requires a lot of backtracking. You've got to kind of hope there's one for each area, right? Ah! Where have you been all this time, you sly thing? I was so worried that something terrible had happened. Maybe you took the Pikkard from Adol. You must have been so lonely around me and hungry too. Well, don't you worry. I'll get your food ready right away. I still don't have all my Pikkards accounted for. Hope they're all right. You'll bring them back to me if you see them, won't you? Please! Isn't one Pikkard good enough? Isn't one enough? Alright, second Pikkard claimed. Find at least one male and female, and then they can breed the rest. Yeah, that works. Pikkard raised in Port Remor, scattered across the land when the Roman fleet invaded. Don't want scattered across the land. This is miles away. It's as simple as being scattered across the land. They're so far away. Alright, made me think there's probably one on Canaan Plains. Right, second Pikkard put in. Let's go to the lake. Something just says to me if they've gone anywhere here. You'll be out here on the Sunrise Inlet. Yes! Third Pikkard! Anything been left by the pirates anywhere? So we've got one in the Ruins of Lost Time. One in the Limewater Cave. One in Granavalis Mountain. Shall I try the Fountain of Prayer next? They do seem to be close to walk points, yes, but that still would require a lot of searching to find, right? Some of them maybe do, like the ones deep in, but some of them might be on the world map a bit. How many were there? Were there 5? I've got 3. It'd be great if you had any kind of sightings. That would be fine too. I should try the beach. I was weirdly expecting to see one right here and there. So there's a lot of places to check out. I wonder if the Pikkards can't appear in an area with enemies. So that might narrow things down a little bit. But then we have no proof to show that or say that really. But the 3 areas we found one so far do not have enemies in the same room. So the bridge could be a candidate. Should I really be searching for these now rather than saving the actual world-ending threat? Could be one in like one of their bedrooms. No, we checked that, didn't we? These poor things getting destroyed so horribly. Right, now I'm expecting there to be one on the Moonset Shore, really. But there doesn't seem to be. That's a bit of a shame. Could they appear in areas where there were bosses before? If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, that's just that. Can't even poison me, I'm immune. Check the like, comment, subscribe parts? Sure. I'll try that. This might be the first day as well that I need to put on my fan. I am absolutely boiling in here. It's kind of funny, actually. I'd really not set myself up for this. Don't attack me. I need a fan. Oh, wow. It's so hot in this room. Oh, this fan feels so lush. I haven't had to use it for months. Well, this is the story path. So why not head this way? Oh, that's the chest. Oh, this feels so good. My wife put on heating earlier. But it's a heat wave day, so it's kind of funny. Obviously, the residual heat has been kept. What? That's my gold! I didn't have much of it, to be honest, but still my gold, not yours. Wait, what? It's back again? Why is it back again? Wow, it hits hard too! I definitely beat it, but these smaller things are worrying. Where's Big Buddy Gob? Gonna have a lot of babies on my ass in a second. This guy's come back again. He's come back for the second helping. Being confused at this point is really not good, but I don't have anything that can get rid of the item. That's problematic. I have a bit of HP left, but getting confused again was not what I wanted. Well, he came back, and I defeated him, and this time a chest has appeared. Oh my god! There's so many enemies! Well, he came back again as we obtained the Emelas crown, but what even is that? Well, I defeated the foe. It took all my herbs. And the Emelas crown is obtained. Stimulates wearer's vitality, max HP plus 50%. All of a sudden 513 HP. I mean, that's pretty sick. I like more HP. Well, that was worth. Well, while there was no Pikkard, we actually got ourselves a extra boss. Which must mean maybe the other ones have respawned too. There's Pikkard. Found another Pikkard. Alright, this is where I'm supposed to be. Shall I open up the next area so we can get a warp maybe? Adol inserted the Wyvern Medal into the depression on the front of the monument. Well, our Pikkard hunt is going unbelievably well. So we reached the ruined city of what now? Kishgal, did you say? Kishgal, did you say? Kishgal? Well, we got some tunes in here. Let's just step forward and fight a couple of enemies to get a level up. Hello, flying for a friend, though, who doesn't seem to die that fast. I imagine I might be able to get a level nice and fast, so if I took... Whoa, that actually hurt. So if I turn around and fight someone else, like another... Go see if the bug is alive, maybe? Whoa, big O gem. How much did that hit me for? Can't hit them from the front. Only from the back or from above. I should be able to get a level up quite fast. Don't worry, we'll take the Pikkard back. I'm not going to not take the Pikkard back, but I do want to claim another level while I'm here quickly. What the hell? Well, getting that level did reduce the damage they're doing to me quite convincingly. But there's some kind of monster literally in there. And every big crystal I'm getting here is worth 1,200? I'm just pointing that out. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, well, we've got the save point. Let's take it back. Why stop at getting just one level? Well, that's true as well. Alright, we entered Kishgal, and I'm saving way too many times, but level 45 has been obtained, and our spell is back. We can wear the equipment item to even get that spell to recharge faster. Oh, thank goodness. Now I have all my beloved Pikkards back. Oh, that was all of them. I got them all. That was really easy. For a fetch quest across the globe, that wasn't hard. Now I have all my beloved Pikkards back. Welcome home, everyone. I really took the Pikkard from Adol. I'm so amazed. You must have been so lonely about me, and hungry too. Oh, don't you worry. I'll get your food ready right away. Oh, thank you so much. I never thought I'd see them again. This amulet was a gift from my mother, but it simply wouldn't do to offer you anything less. So please take it. We obtained the Daylight Stone. It was only after I thought I'd lost them that I realized just how dear these Pikkards are to me. The Daylight Stone is what? Revives its wearer from the verge of death once, but only once. Oh ho ho, so you say. That sounds great. I'll need that in the future, thank you very much. Gonna buy some herbs, they're not exactly expensive. Alright, so we've got 50% extra HP. We have revive me while fighting a battle. Revives me once only. As in it will break afterwards, never be usable again. We found the Pikkards. Do I go back to Bug Friend? See if he's back alive? Come on, Frames. Don't leave me now. Yeah, some of these random rewards I've been getting are really good. It's almost like they're late game rewards. Right, is this bee back? And how am I going to kill it? Not even worth picking those stuff up. The bee's back. It has 952 HP. Oh, but it hits for way more and inflicts heavy. And I barely do damage to it. Retreat! Okay, the bee got hardcore now. He's already given me an item, though. Abort Plan B. Back to Plan A. I stole that joke and enhanced it via the chat. Thank you very much, PJ. I had to give credit though. I felt like I very obviously ripped that joke very fast. See, it's what the chat. You feed me content sometimes. It's great. Keep making me seem witchy than I actually am. Stay still. I need to get you for your crystals. Ow. Well, he got pinned, so that's fine. Give me more levels, people. I need more levels. I don't know if they can be rebeaten for better. Hey, you. Looks like he's trying to defend himself, but failing miserably. So let's just go straight in. You only hit me for 15, door. I will take advantage of this factor. Something tells me I want to dodge that. Nice for robot mechanical beings to drop meat. Ow, ow. Ooh, they hurt most, I guess. These lasers hit for 16. I seem like I'm at a good level currently, which is good to know. And I'm very close to leveling again. Got more meat. Ah! Yeah, 100k doesn't look very far off, does it? When I'm getting those big crystals, we're getting the good stuff. These guys don't give them though, sadly. Level 46. I wonder what I should have on. This supposedly allows me to see secret stuff after all. I want both of these things. Damn, I need an extra inventory slot. This is where beating the bee would do. That's what it would give me. It's always something like that. And these guys don't give much, but they die fast, let's say. I mean, quarter of the way to a new item, that's for sure. Only 77,000 to go for armour? Well, it's already dropped to 74,000. Thank you very much, Noble. No getting back up. Okay. Weird bomb things. They seem to have like a heart monitor noise on them as well. When they start motoring my way, I'm a little bit worried, I've got to admit. Beep, 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 beep. Makes it sound like I'm going to be on life support soon enough. Which path do I take? I took the right path. Ish. Okay, now that takes me into a completely new area. Okay, we obtained a Seed of Vitality. It's an extra 5 HP. I will not say no to that. I guess I better go in that door then. Meat out of a robot, but these made by Eggmen. Are there animals inside? No! What an interesting location I found myself in now. Platform side scroller. Wow, I went through the robot and hurt myself. I mean, those robots drop herbs. Lots of herbs. halfway to my next level as well. Felt like I could just muscle under there, but... Okay, got a blue potion. Seems a bit weird. Am I actually getting there now? I have no clue where I'm descending to. That's the main issue I've got currently. Where the hell am I going? Well, that was worth. Maybe. Tame the white tabula. So some written history. I've missed a tabula. Is this in the ruins of lost time? I think I've got everyone in everywhere but that. Couldn't be in that door, could it? How do I get there? These guys give quite good experience with the experience boost as well. Yes, but the other one is indeed the black tabula, based on Emelas, isn't it? After all. Within the ruins of lost time. I think that's the only place I couldn't reach, wasn't it? So how can I go under? How can I make one shot distance, you know? Because if I charge, I go straight down. Whereas I need to kind of hover for a bit. So is it a case of me jumping at the exact right moment to hit like the roof and make the jump? And do I need to make that under a lunge as well? Like right on the edge to get the speed to hop over? Is that where it is? I do want to go back and find out. I mean, I don't really want to read the right tabula until I've read the black tabula, if there's an order for things. Who's liking the techno here, by the way? That's not really techno, but you know what I mean. Need my level up, someone. Give me another level up. You can't escape me now. I'll hunt you down wherever you are. It's amazing also in East how many collectibles there are that don't have real story bearing. So you don't need to complete the game or really do anything, but they are like comfort things. They are things that will help you out. Will help you understand the story more. They're almost like off in other places all the time. Very easily just walk straight passable. About to hit 50k. Getting closer. Just the noise scared me then. We're like going, this is another boss room place. Let me just kill you. Farewell, mister. I think I did just about get the item. I'm a bit worried about this, though. Operate the device. Sure. Got a capsule of water. Got quite a few of these at this point. And that brings me to the midpoint of Kishgal. Shall I go back and see if I can find this black tabula anywhere? Oh, hello, hello. Only from the top again. Okay, what's going on here? Retreat! I'm in a horrible death loop. Retreat! That was nearly not good. Alright, I'm going to try one more time to get to this place then. Well, you know, a few theories worth. Good hit. That does give me quite a bit of forward momentum. And speed, but I don't know if that can be used to get me over something. I mean, you'd have to test it out on some platforms like these here. Okay, let's look at it. I need to be... That did actually clear the gap, or is that just because you can move up it? Oh, it is, you can move up it, so that isn't actually a good test. You need a bigger gap than that. A much bigger gap. Only they gave me more Emelas. There's literally no point stopping to do anything with those. Again, I did make it, but it might be because of the lower lips that I managed to make it to. What's the truth of this? So here's a problem. I also only have a couple of platforms to jump on, right? I didn't even realize. That's a thing. They were only actually viewable because I had that item on. What? I guess that makes sense. Oh, I get 3 platforms here. Almost like it actually is built for this attack. Never mind. They don't really do damage. They just look scary and foreboding. It's fine. Obtain the black tabula! It even gives a runway. Right, so with that obtained, we can get the rest of the hidden history and all that. Yeah, when realizing that that was 3 things there, that was the kicker. It's like I need a run up to do it. But that's how I can launch the gap. but it's impossible to do on some bits. You need to do dash jumps on some bits, other jumps on other bits. Now I feel like I have to keep this on at all times. Well, let's just... If I get this... Yeah. So I'll have to go about the... What was it I had on before? The I'm going to go about the HP thing. Until I can get 100,000. Then if I change the armor and I'm no longer getting poisoned by my armor, I can take off the poison bangle and then I'm fine, right? So I just have to grind that little bit more. Where was it I was going? Ah, yes. Up here. Finally, a man with Romun wielding an obsidian blade. Now all that remains is for a hero to stand before him in opposition, and the stage will be set for the final act. It looks like I'm pretty much there. Right, the Black Tabula. And next I must write of the disaster that befell the land of Canaan, as well as the Ark build of Black Emelas. The jet black Ark, said to have been created by Alma herself, possessed the power to calm the wind and the waves, and brought a seemingly limitless peace to Eldin. Yet nothing is truly without limit. The Tailors once sought to unravel the secrets of the Black Emelas, and in their folly they sneaked upon the Ark with intent to control it. Without the radiance of white Emelas at their disposal, however, the Ark fell into madness and the seas raged. The power that had long maintained peace now began to rain destruction upon the lands in its charge. By the time Alma had calmed the Ark's anger, only the highest points remained. The once great Canaan had become a chain of islands. Its lowlands drowned beneath the water's surface. And with them, Alma was lost as well. With one final check on the safety of the surviving Rehda, who had been steadfastly loyal and true to her, she spread her wings wide and returned to the heavens, leaving only a white figure in her wake. The White Tabula. All had been lost, but the tale does not end here. The high waves created by the calamity reached as far as the distant land of the gods. Many elected to return to the heavens as Alma had, while others chose to guide the Rehda and the Tailless ones to new lands in which they could live. We, the Rehda of Canaan, chose to remain on these newly created islands in order to protect Alma's soul from harm. Soon I too will be carried off to the Holy Land, embraced by those wings of white. My memories of the past feel distant, while my impending twilight grows closer by the moment. Yet I am not afraid. Darkness is but a stepping stone on the path to a new dawn. Dear leader, may Alma's gentle blessings be with you always until the seas of Canaan are tranquil once more. You appear to have gathered all the tabulae. I feel as though the bonds of atonement that admonish me have weakened slightly. Adol, would you be willing to give these tabulae to me? Sure? Thank you, Adol. It's not much, but I would like it very much if you'd accept this in exchange. Its value pales in comparison to that of these tabulae, but it will surely be of some use to you. We obtained the Winged God emblem. I can still read the tabulas, but we've given them to him. I shall remain here singing songs of your bravery for as long as I am able, so that all might recognize the heroic deeds accomplished by the red-haired swordsman. Was it right to trade them? I do not know. That is the item that fits our last lot. Prevents all status abnormalities. I mean, that's incredibly good. Right, well, that was worth trying to figure out all those jumps in the place for all the things we got, right? I have no regrets. Now let's get this armor. Get more powerful. Back to the Ruined City of Kishgal. So we truly know, by the way. If you haven't worked out some of the subtext, you could say. This is Darklings again. Not only the name of this place, the Ruined City of Kishgal, but Geiss's design and more. Should be what we're looking at here. That thing casts healing spells. I wonder how much experience these give. And once you get into their blades, man, do they mow. Maybe I should have left the healing thing alive so it could keep healing me. Can't even do damage like that. I could die very fast here. It already seems like I just need uber defenses to be able to survive this area or to gain more levels. Or just get good. I need more of your healing spells, mister. I'm literally going to jump in and steal this heal as much as I can. Heal off. Now what are you going to do? We're just going to stand there. There's not much you can do, is there? Can you heal yourself? You might need it. We'll just keep Healbot alive. Come on, Healbot. Help me. You're my new greatest frenemy. This is your life now. Of course, he won't cast a heal just when I'm around, so... Oh well. He's my reluctant familiar. Yes. Wait, he's just using me to kill everyone else. What the hell are these? I've got walkie laser boys. Help, walkie laser boys coming. As long as they give me big Emelas chunks, I'm happy. Wrong button. Didn't even kill him with it. Okay, that's the next room. I can get another level here by grinding off a few of these guys by the look of it. Uh-oh. Obtain the Emelas shield! What's in the other two? Alright, defense 40, made from highly pure Emelas. Hastens magic gauge recovery. Obtain an additional accessory slot. Oh, it's not that bad. They're all good. Until he bets on the other one as well, right? Until we open up the other one. Obtain 80,000 Emel? We're going to the shop. Off I go then. All good. I don't know why I'm so suspicious. Free chest just lying out there like that. There's definitely going to be evil things there, right? This was the big jackpot. I keep going to the wrong house. How was everyone on Quatera? I might have left the village, but that doesn't mean I don't care about them. It was a weight off my shoulders when I'd heard that you saved them. That aside, you seem to have quite a lot of Emel with you. Would you consider giving some to me? That should be more than enough for me to make an armour out of Emelas for you. Feel free. That should be plenty. I'll get to it right away. I guarantee that you'll be more than pleased with the results. There we are, it's done. Obtain the Emelas armour. This is my first time making something of this scale from scratch. I'd be happy if you got some good use out of it. Right, so with a new shield, literally at the same time comes a new armor. Max HP plus 10% again? Alright, well they've decided defense is also HP during this, so let's have even more HP and even more defense. Occasionally nullifies damage, by the way. Let's temper Airless Seal to level 10. Next level is 100,000. Do I need to get them up higher? I wonder. I mean, I'm still going to want to hit those values to get more powerful weapons, of course. Things seem to be going well now. I could try and fight that spider again. Never know what reward that'll give me. I went to the entrance! This corresponds with my playstyle. Get gear, not good. Oh, yeah. I mean, all of a sudden, I'm going to take I should be taking dramatically less damage from these enemies, shouldn't I? Get gear and meat. I've lost a bit of strength though. I only take 14 damage from these guys now. It's mine. There, we got some nullified damage then. Wow, this makes this area just literally getting that shield and that armor a lot easier all of a sudden. Who'd have guessed? I still need some more strength though, so getting strength and levels will be pretty good too. So there, we just went up to 71 damage. How are you not instantly dead? Right, give me more Emelas. Give it to me now. I should probably kill that healer guy. I mean, he's experienced, right? Oi! You don't get to live while your friends go down. Usually we take down the healer first, but for now, when you've stopped healing me, your use has sadly completely ended. Sad facts of life with Olizandri. Am I high enough level yet? The question always comes to find the guy that gives me the most experience and then just hit them. Okay. So that takes me down to that area. Looks like I can also jump down into that area. And there's a door there with a switch there. We're playing this game again, are we? Nullify my damage. It wouldn't have been hard to climb up the other way, to be honest. But getting back out needs you to use. Getting back out needs you to use the dash jump. Well, you could teleport out if you didn't know how to do it. I take 4 damage from them now. Type advantage applied to these enemies. You're probably right. Aerial kill probably does do some nice damage to them. But I like live art. Doesn't seem so, no. Quite a few blue potions obtained thus far. I mean, there are some elemental weaknesses, or there are some weaknesses to certain spells, sure, but... Sure, but... Whoa. Oh. Larvae 2 platforms. Okay, then. Yeah, these guys don't really give me experience anymore. But I equally can't not heal them because I need Emelas. Emelas are essentially our other experience-based currency, isn't it? Oh, also, you can make that jump normally. So that's that platform. Technically not what I was after. So as long as I get you before you start spinning to win. I'm good. Okay, is that there? Another chest door. None of the damage continues even if I'm not slicing them with a sword. Come on, 50k Emelas away from a weapon upgrade. May as well. It's never good to let health go begging, is it? Did I never switch down here somewhere? Let's get this first. 10,000 more Emel. Not quite the big money, but we'll take it. So just from the chests in here, you can afford the armor without actually grinding for stuff as well. That's nice. I'm just thinking, like, I could probably make this jump with the dash jump. Now that I've got relatively good at it. You know. Whee! I'm confident in my dash jumping now. I don't think I could use it mid-battle, though, as a dodging mechanism, though. Oh, hello. Can't reach that from there, but maybe I can just reach it from here. I'll go up that way! I'm not coming down the way you want me to. Don't be silly. Wait, so where I'm actually supposed to be heading is over there? I want to kill you just for the Emelas. And you did drop it, so that's great. And then I left the other one behind. No, I didn't. Ha! From above. Whee! I'm sure I could probably make that, right? But there's got to be the final switch over here. Or does there got to be? Yes. Every time one of those big gems comes out, it's 1,200. Essentially, 100 enemy drops with the Emelas mallet we have currently would get us to the goal. 30k away. As we enter the Wyvern Corridor, which does not sound dangerous at all. No, sir. Definitely not. A vast empty space spreads out before Adol's eyes, and a huge jet black structure can be seen in the distance. Reaching it on foot would be impossible. This is called the Wyvern Corridor. It is said that Alma crossed it when she went to seal away the Ark long ago. Forgive me, Adol. I've been following you since you left the village, though I do have a good reason. If you truly intend to proceed any further, you're going to need the help of a priestess of Alma, after all. This particular role of ours is only known to us priestesses, even the village chief isn't aware of it, really? Adol, you're really going through this, aren't you? Thank you. I leave Isha in your capable hands. And while I cannot go at your side, I will do what I must in order to light your path. Once you've crossed over into the Ark, returning here won't be an easy task. You won't have a way to temper your swords either. Are you certain that you're ready? Ooh. Oh, wow. Point of no return has been given. Not yet. I understand. I'll be waiting here for you then. I feel like getting one sword up to maximum would be a great idea. Before we go in advance. Wouldn't you say? Now, where's a good place for me to farm this stuff with easy to kill enemies? I only really need to get one sword there. I mean, technically the fire sword would have the highest attack damage. I never get really on with it too much. I like that extra attack. And the slightly faster attack speed. That works quite well for me. Let's get all the sword level up. Well, that's quite a bit of farming. Just going to point that out. That is a lot of farming.